Alrighty guys, hope you have a fantastic day. My name is Joseph Shaw, and we are back with some more Vampyr. On the last episode, we attended our sister's funeral, Mary's funeral, who we murdered at the beginning of the game. So we took care of that funeral, and then we came back to the hospital and found out that Harriet Jones, who helped us out to find Dorothy Crane in Chapter 2, has been murdered by apparently Sean Hampton, who we saved at the very beginning of the game. So we're gonna go ahead and find him, question him, and hopefully this time not mess up and kill him. Even though that would, well, we'll see what happens. If he deserves to die, we'll have to do it. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this episode, don't forget that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new.
It seems the Priwen are redoubling their patrols in the district. I must be more careful.
Oh god. Oh god. No! Let go of me. Okay. Oh god. Okay. What happened here? Okay. This way? Nope. This way. Well, I guess since we found enemies, that's probably the way to go. Oh god. Alright, fight him. Regain some stamina. You need to chill out because you're annoying me. Oh god. Okay. Ooh. Oh god. Okay. This guy needs to chill the heck out. Okay. You guys asked for this. Get wrecked. Oh god. No! Let go of me. My god. Oh god. Whoa, what the heck? Okay. Well, that didn't work.
Best be moving on. Over there! bitch is fast!
There's another dude.
Die, vermin!
Alright, he's up. Alright, max health.
It's a leech! Kill it! He's close to us! Fuck, it's fast! Grenade!
You really think that's dude? Alright, take care of you. Now I have this big boy. Take care of.
Kill you!
My god, why are there so many enemies?
Best. It ain't human! Kill it! Fuck!
Oh my god, and you're not dead, dude. Heal, 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 instantly. Just pass.
Steady, boys! Filthy piece of shit! Bloody leech!
Taking care of. Alright, what's it? Some grease and some aluminum shards. We haven't found like anything of value. All these are like super common stuff. What is this? Oh, shillings and bottle alcohol.
Laughing at first. That's a thing. He's a...
Who are you, sir?
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr. Jonathon Reid, that's who I am. And who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name is Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you remember it.
Okay. Don't have anything there.
Are you some kind of vigilante patrolling these streets at night?
Something like that, but the police aren't in charge here. We are, see?
Okay.
So you're a concerned criminal, is that it?
Using funny jokes about me and my boys, are you? Fuck. You must have some balls.
I saw many men like you during the war, Mr. Digby. Greedy little cockroaches who feed on despair.
I could kill you for saying that. But, nah. You've been a soldier. I can respect that.
You sure?
So, tell me about your gang, then.
What? Have you got a death wish? You really want me to answer that?
Well, yes. You seem so proud of your status. Why not tell me who you're working for?
Oi! I'm the boss, all right? The Wet Boot Boys work for me. All of them. Situation round here is better than other districts because of us. Because of me.
Okay, so you're in charge of the... What are they called? Wet Boot Boys? Something like that?
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Things ain't that bad, thanks to us. We give people what they need, and we control this borough.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. People are still dying here like everywhere else.
Yeah, well, we can't be everywhere all the time. And Edwina says if we can find more guns, we could be more efficient.
More efficient? Really? You should probably tell Edwina that guns are useless against diseases and infections.
Incredible. You know what? You're lucky she can't hear you right now. She's more smart than patient. My sweet queen of the docks.
Okay. Nothing here. Okay.
Do you know where I can find Sean Hampton? I need to talk to him.
The sad saint. Why on earth do you want to talk to him?
He was one of my patients at the Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, yeah. I heard the poor bastard had been abducted by some cunt. You better ask Tom Watts. He knows Sean Hampton well.
Okay,
Goodbye.
that's the same dude from the bar that we met early on. Gather information about Sean Hampton's location.
Good evening, miss. I am Dr. Reid. May I ask you a few questions?
Who are you? What do you want?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I ain't paying any bill left by Clay.
I'm not here to collect payment, miss.
Miss Edwina Cox. So what do you want then? Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
Oh, she's a merchant. Okay.
Booth Digby looks at you with love-struck eyes. Tell me, Edwina, is the feeling mutual?
You have no idea how refreshing it can be for a woman to receive all the pleasure she needs. For once.
I'll take your word for it.
What is it, Doctor? A woman's not supposed to talk about these things.
Behind all your crude words and your attitude, I sense romance and a soft heart, Miss Cox.
Romance? I have no time for such rubbish. I use Booth like I use everyone else.
Okay, great. Well, we found that hint for some reason.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
You can't trust anyone around here. As soon as you lower your guard, you can be sure some arsehole will take advantage of you.
You sound like you're thinking of somebody in particular.
Take the gravediggers of Southwark. They must pay me every week, but it looks like they forgot who gave them permission to steal from the dead.
Looting corpses in a mass grave. That is a new low.
Whatever. Hey, since you're a doctor and all, maybe you can access that forbidden area and remind those bastards what they owe.
Really? Don't you think that's a little bit excessive?
Bastards, all of them. This region only responds to violence and threats.
What can you tell me about your work?
I'm a businesswoman. I buy and sell things, and I send my wet boot boys after anyone who don't play nice with me.
Gang member and shopkeeper. Can't be easy running double shifts.
If you're interested, I may find use of a doctor who can freely walk across the city, you know.
You're quite blunt, aren't you?
I like people who know what they want and say what they think. This is a time of great opportunity for those ready to embrace their destiny.
I'm not interested in a career in the criminal underworld, Miss Cox.
Fair enough. Stay away from us then, if you don't want to get hurt or worse.
Since my return from the war, I don't feel that concerned by threats, knives, or even bullets, if you must know.
That's exactly what that stupid trade unionist claimed after he attacked one of us. Booth and I reminded him a bullet beats words every time.
Okay. Asked her about that.
Tell me about the man you and Booth killed, Edwina.
The bastard killed one of us and received retribution. There's nothing else to say.
And your conscience is clear. You kill without hesitation.
Violence is an efficient tool, Dr. Reid, when used properly.
So you decide who lives and who dies, just like that.
Yes, Doctor. Just like that. I'm not saying it's fair. I'm saying it's my way of dealing with troublemakers.
What happened exactly?
I don't know, and I don't care. One of ours was killed by that communist bastard, but he didn't brag for long.
So you have no idea what really happened, but you executed him anyway.
No one messes with the Wet Boot Boys, Doctor. This is our territory, and this is our law.
Okay.
I'm looking for
Sean
Mr.
Hampton.
Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
The sad saint? I heard he was mugged or something.
Yes, he was. But he left hospital recently.
You don't say. Well, I suppose it's good news for the homeless and the useless. Ask them, they must know something.
Can I see what
Alright,
you have
let's
to
see what
say?
you have.
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
Okay. Some bullets, shotgun shells, aluminum shard, aluminum powder, spring, grease. Okay, all this stuff we probably already have. We can sell some stuff. Alright, okay, stuff that doesn't really have a use for, we'll just end up selling. Okay. Nothing there. I guess we'll get rid of this because we've never used it. Alright. There's Dyson.
Mark my words, miss.
And here's the bar.
These murders are the
drinks
work
just
of
as
a
likely.
vampire.
Sup, Tom?
Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, sir. How are you tonight? Back to the docks, are we?
You remember me then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathon Reid, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
Thank you. Can't ask him anything there.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
It's not that bad. Thanks to people like the sad saint of the East End.
Who?
Sean Hampton, our own private holy figure. Few are foolish enough to make peace with the gangs. Sean is one of them.
How is it you can keep this place open? This part of town doesn't seem particularly safe.
Well, since everybody needs a drink, my pub is considered neutral ground by most groups.
You're something of a figurehead around here.
I'm only pouring alcohol for everyone to forget their troubles. Sean Hampton is the one giving them long-term hope.
I see. So you get pressure from all sides about how this place should be run, do you?
Or something like that. Nothing that a few wise words and a bottle of gin can't solve.
Since I'm here, is there anything I can do?
Well, perhaps, Doctor. Peace partly depends on my stock of gin. With the epidemic, my supplies are running low.
How could a physician help you in this matter?
I have a small warehouse just past the quarantine line. Perhaps, with you being a doctor, you could go there and come back?
Doctors aren't immune to disease, you know. Very well. Show me where it is. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here's the key to get in. You're about to save many dry throats.
Alright, thank you. We got a key.
Tom,
Let's
I need to
talk
find
about
Sean
Sean
Hampton
Hampton.
as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick. Oh, I guess it has something to do with what happened to him as a baby.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin. Would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
True.
The important thing is I find him. Quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Goodbye,
Alright, thank
Mr.
you.
Watts.